Hi everyone, welcome back to This Book Belongs to Pam, and today we are going to be doing a book haul. Okay, I am so excited to do this video because I have been sitting with this unopened packages for weeks now because I just wanted to make this video, this whole big haul thing. So I've collected this for a while and now I'm just so excited to open them. It's kind of like Christmas morning. That's sort of the vibe that we're going for here. Although in the Philippines we open our gifts on Christmas Eve, but it's just a lot easier to film in the morning than it is at night. And you can see the books better. So yeah, we are going to be starting with this haul. If you watched the previous bookmas video, I went to 2 different bookstores here in the Philippines. Well, same bookstores, different locations. First one I went to was so heavy, fully booked at the Mitsukoshi Mall in BGC, and it's a newly opened mall which is also in collaboration with a Japanese bookstore called Kinokuniya. So it's quite interesting to browse through the store, and yeah, I'm gonna link the video of that bookstore visit. But I got a couple of books in there. And I would like to thank my mother for sponsoring this portion of the video because my mother gave me money for my birthday and I spent it on books, of course. Where else would I spend it, right? So I'm going to start with something fun, which is the volume number 4 of Full Metal Alchemist, Full Metal Edition. So if you watched my book wish list, I actually had this one, this specific one on my wish list because I needed it to complete the first 6 volumes so that I could actually start reading it in order. So yeah, I finally have volume number 4. So that's the first one. Okay, and then the next one that I got in there, I've been wanting to buy this book for a while. And I saw it in there and I thought, I should get it. And that is Smaller and Smaller Circles by F.H. Batacan. This is a book written by Filipino journalist, and it is basically a crime novel, which is the first of its kind in the Philippines. So that's pretty cool that it's the first ever crime. Do you like it? Do you like this one? Do you like the smell of books? Such a curious dog. So yeah, this is the first ever crime novel in the Philippines, and it's also been adapted into a movie. Super excited to read this one. It's a chunky book. I didn't know it was a chunky book. Yeah, Smaller and Smaller Circles by F.H. Batacan. It's about time to start reading this. So the next one that I got is quite exciting. It's a series. I got the entire series because I've heard so many good things about this one. So I thought, maybe I should just splurge and get the whole series since I saw it in there. That is the Folk of the Air trilogy by Holly Black. So pretty! I don't know the order that it goes in. I think I just know that The Cruel Prince is the first book, but I got the entire set. It is so beautiful! Oh my gosh. Like, this is The Cruel Prince. Got Queen of Nothing, and then we've got the Wicked King. Okay, I'm so excited to read this one. They're not that thick for fantasy, and I just have heard so many good things about these books. Even the ones that are not like big on fantasy, they really enjoyed this one. It's YA fantasy too, and I haven't actually read YA fantasy in a long time, but it was the genre that got me back into reading because I read 6 of Crows. Oh, look at this! There are illustrations on the chapters. That's so pretty. What do you have? Oh, so pretty! They've got this gold foil embossing. Can even... Here you go. Oh, so pretty. It's got a snake. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Oh, those are like vine. Those are like corals and stuff, right? Those are like coral. I can't even see it. And it's green foil. That's pretty cool. Okay, that is the first plastic done. It's also from Fully Book. So in the same book shopping video, I went to another branch of Fully Book, which is their sort of flagship location because it's a lot bigger. There are like, I think, 4 floors and it's a big space. So they have just a lot more titles in there. But I only got like 3 books, and one of them I don't think I can show you because it's actually going to be for a book exchange with a friend of mine. So I'm just going to show you the other things first. Okay, so the first thing that I got is Milk Fed. Let's see. Milk Fed by Melissa Brother. Yeah, Milk Fed. So this one is, I believe, a literary fiction, and it's a story about food, sex, and God. So we're basically talking a lot about food habits, like calorie restrictions and making it your religion, and how that idea, that belief just affects you on such a big level. Milk Fed by Melissa Brother. The next one that I got, actually I saw this in the other fully booked branch as well, but I didn't get it because I was quite unsure, but the cover just really gripped me. One of my goals for this haul, like when I went book shopping, was to purchase books that I know nothing about, like cold purchasing books, because I just want that thrill of finding a new book and knowing nothing about it and then enjoying it. I think this has a lot of potential, and I think this will really amaze me. Hopefully it's a very thin book, and that is Idol Burning by Rin Osami. Look at how beautiful this cover is. Okay, I'm gonna give it a close-up moment. See, that is so beautiful. I love all of the dark blue tints with the pops of the candles, and then the screen, because you know it talks about idols, like having an idol in this world where we have stan culture and we put like celebrities, musicians, artists on a pedestal. And oh, Francis Cha, author of If I Had Your Face, blurbed this book. So Francis said, a voice crying out in darkness captures all-consuming escapism of idol fan culture and how it provides comfort and fuel for youth struggling in every part of their daily lives. Absolutely riveting. This made me even more excited because I loved If I Had Your Fate. I gave that book 5 stars. It's such a thin book load. I was hesitating with this book because it was quite pricey for such a thin book. And I think usually Japanese translated fiction is pricey in the Philippines, so I was kind of expecting that. Ooh, that's a very cute white cover. Isn't it? It's so pretty. Like, even if I don't like it, I could display it. Yeah, that's Idol Burning by Rin Osami. If you are PamsShenanigans, if you have a channel named PamsShenanigans, do not watch this video, or at least skip this part. The next one, I'm gonna give a very quick sneak peek because again, this is for a book exchange. Ha! Did you see it? That's gonna be for a book exchange. Of course, gotta keep your receipts because I'm collecting enough receipts to get a discount card. Those are all the books that I got from Fully Booked. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then these are all from online stores. And yeah, there's a lot of books, you can't really find them easily in the Philippines. So for those books, I tend to go to online stores. I also have some used books in here because, you know, it's always better to give a book another lease on life. Especially if, you know, they're in pretty good condition. So I'm just gonna start with this one because I already know what this is. Oh, it says thank you for your order. That's cute. That's so cute. Okay. I got the volume number 1 of Full Metal Alchemist. Right, so this is book number 1, which is super hard to find actually. It's a little bit beat up, but I don't really mind. It's still in pretty good condition. Full Metal Alchemist by Hiromu Arakawa. Let's start with this one. Okay, I know what this one is. I got this secondhand from a bookstore friend, Kat on the Jellicoe Road. I will link her bookstore below because that's where I got this. So I got Behind Her Eyes by Sarah Pinborough. So I love this thriller. I read this last month and I also have a reading vlog on that, and I just really enjoyed this so much. And also, this is a book of the month edition, but I love how subtle the logo is. It's in there, but it's not super like in your face, even the ones on the spine. And usually that's what I hate about book of the month editions. They have this big block of book of the month logo, and this one is just really nice. I love it. Next, let's do this one. Oh no, let's do this one. I got the first 4 books in the Off-Campus series by Elle Kennedy. So I got this one because we are doing a Patreon buddy read for it over at Jamie's Library's channel, her Patreon. The book for December is The Deal So this is the first book in the Off-Campus series. The Off-Campus series, I believe, is a series of sports romance, and this one is, I think, about a hockey player. It feels so good. It's like velvety. The goal, and then the score, and then the mistake. Oh my gosh, they're actually so pretty. Like on the side, they're so pretty. The spines are so pretty. The next one that I'm gonna open, hey, this one. I got the Caraval series. I got the box set of the hardbacks. So I don't really care for the box. I'm probably gonna throw it out because it's like it's already messed up and whatnot. Oh, I love this cover. It's just so whimsical, and all the foiling is, look at that. Look at this hollow foiling in the middle. Oh gosh. Okay, so it has this teardrop, a water drop. Oh, admit one to be used once again. Entrance into Caraval. Legendary with the spade in the center. Super beautiful. Legend has chosen you. Oh, it's so pretty. What's under the... Oh, it has that starburst. Finale. Okay, these covers are really well made. Look at that. It says, welcome, welcome, you've been invited to the coronation. It has the combination of like the teardrop and the starburst. But oh my god, not me ruining my books as soon as I get them. Caraval, Legendary, and Finale. We are down to the last two packages, actually last three packages. Start with the thinnest one. Okay, I got Obsidio, which is the third book in the Illuminate Files series. So I read the first one last month. This one is the third book. I already have the second book. I got them from Half Price Books in my previous USA book haul. And this one is just the third and final series. Of course, I absolutely love naked covers. I love this clear like acetate dust jackets. I just think that they did a good job with the design of the books, and I can't wait to read the entire series and have them on my shelves. And then I got this. I've heard so much about this book and I've been wanting to read this for so long, and it is The Devotion of Suspect X by Keigo Higashino. And this is a thriller novel, and I believe at the start we already know who the killer is. I've just been super curious about this. I've heard a lot of good things about this. I love thrillers, I love Japanese books, so this is just a perfect mix of both, and I can't wait to read it. Okay, now we're down to the last two packages. I'm gonna sort of open both first and then show them to you because I know that there's a set in here. Ooh, they packed it in an Illumicrate box. I finally have my hands on Vespertine. Oh, she is so pretty. Oh my god, it is actually so pretty. Oh, it's signed. I did not know it was signed. Oh, excuse me, you're so stunning. Oh my gosh, I love this book so much. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is gonna be my prized possession now. That was Vespertine by Margaret Rogerson, and now I am gonna go with the set of books that I was telling you earlier. I got Once Upon a Broken Heart and The Ballad of Never After by Stephanie Garber. And I got this very pretty edition. Oh, there's the signature. I know that for this edition they have the surprise under the dust jacket. Ooh. Oh, this is actually so pretty. Fox hidden cover. Look at that fox. It's so cute. You even have the fox on the spine. This is such a pretty edition. Why are books so pretty and also so expensive? Okay, so that's the first book. So the next one is The Ballad of Never After, also by Stephanie Garber, and it says on the back, not every love is meant to be. Now I'm super excited to see what the hidden cover is. Oh, I got the skull one. This is kind of scary. I got the skull one. I love how it's red and the other one is blue. That is a pretty cover, but it's also low-key kind of scary. Oh, so pretty. Oh my god, so many pretty books. I'm so excited. Oh gosh. And that is the end of our haul. That was quite a haul. All these pretty books. I mean, it's against the light, so the lighting is not that great. Look at all those pretty books. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video, and I'm really enjoying bookmas so far. It is quite stressful. It is quite a challenge. Why am I holding a cutter? It is quite a challenge, but I am having fun just making all of this, you know, bookish, nerdy videos for everyone, and I hope that I can read more books. I hope that you enjoyed this haul and maybe you found a book or two that you wanted to get for yourself. I hope that the sort of close-ups I did for some of the special editions helped you decide whether or not to get those editions. And yeah, I'm just super excited to dive into this book, but I know that most of this I won't be able to get to until the next year because I already have a big TBR for this month. I'm reading The Secret History, for crying out loud. So yeah, that is it for this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!